James D. Walker, Technology Innovation. The events he explores are destructive and over in a blink of an eye. There's little left to examine, making it a challenge to fully understand what happened. At the Southwest Research Institute in San Antonio, James Walker's work in impact physics has far-reaching implications for space exploration and defense.
Impact physics is the study of what happens when things collide, from low speeds to high speeds, how they deform and how they break. We try to understand what happens in those, the high pressures, the high rates, and by understanding, we hope to be able to produce better protection systems or do better risk analysis.
James uses a three-pronged approach to research: experimentation, simulation, and modeling. His expertise became vital in the wake of the Space Shuttle Columbia accident in 2003.
The Columbia is lost. There are no survivors.
Just 2 days after the loss of the space shuttle, NASA called on James and his colleagues to help determine the cause. Using a large gas gun, his team simulated foam strikes on the leading edge of the shuttle's wing.
That is what was struck during ascent, and a hole was put in the leading edge, which led to the heating during re-entry, and then finally the melting of the aluminum wing and the destruction of the vehicle on re-entry and the loss of the crew.
NASA soon enlisted James's help again to help the shuttle programs return to space.
Millions of computations were performed for different possible things striking from different angles, different speeds, different points in the ascent as the shuttle goes up, to better understand what is the risk in flying the shuttle, so that then during flight, at least people understood the risks and they were willing to sign off that they were as low as reasonably possible. And then the projectile is driven by high pressure gases.
Today, the International Space Station is safer because of a technique James helped develop that validated shields protecting the space station from flying debris and particles. James has also created models that describe how projectiles penetrate armor. The models have led to improved armor for soldiers and military vehicles, and better protection against improvised explosive devices, or IEDs.
We're very proud of what James has been able to accomplish, and you can see that he's worked on a wide variety of things. It's not just one central thing, but he's worked on many different things during his career.
In a career that has spanned 25 years, James continues to solve problems of international importance with life-saving implications.
The reason we're doing the kind of engineering we do is for safer environments, to make things lighter and therefore more effective in other means. So we're really trying to address all these big picture issues with our specific technical expertise and questions that we're trying to pursue.